Roger Federer's former coach says if he thinks Jannik Sinner's illness will impact his U.S. Open title defense. Looking to win his second consecutive Cincinnati Open title, Sinner took on his biggest rival, Carlos Alcaraz, in the final. However, much to the disappointment of the Italian and the fans in attendance, Sinner retired down 0-5 in the final, as he struggled with illness. Unsurprisingly, Sinner then withdrew from the U.S. Open mixed doubles event, which began on Tuesday, as he set his sights on a return in the singles. Rating Sinner's U.S. Open chances, Roger Federer's former coach suggested whether the illness would impact his title defense. During an interview with La Gazzetta dello Sport, Federer's former coach Ivan Ljubicic was asked whether Sinner's illness would have an effect on his U.S. Open campaign. If he recovers in 2 or 3 days, there won't be any setbacks. If he has to rest for the whole week, then it becomes difficult to regain the form needed to win a slam. Even though Jannik Sinner will face more manageable opponents in the early rounds, the distance of 3 out of 5 sets, the heat and humidity of Flushing Meadows could cause him to lose a lot of energy. Ljubicic proceeded to deny that the Italian's latest illness showed that Sinner is fragile. "For me, these are unrelated cases," said Ljubicic. Jannik had a hip problem that he fixed. Then he was just unlucky. The fall on his elbow, the alleged virus. It doesn't mean his body is fragile at all. The Croat then highlighted the one shot of Sinner's that could still be improved even if he is currently ranked #1 in the world. He lacks nothing. It's true that his serve is his least natural shot, but every champion has a sort of fixation on the shot where he feels least prepared, said Ljubicic. For Jannik, it's his serve, even though he's improved a lot. He certainly has improved, as Sinner currently leads the ATP Tour for serve rating over the past 12 months. If he can keep those serving numbers up, then surely Sinner will be in contention to pick up his 5th Grand Slam title next month. Sinner and Alcaraz have shared the last 7 Grand Slams between themselves as they begin to dominate on the ATP Tour. The young duo are the 2nd and 3rd most successful active players at the Grand Slam level, trailing only Novak Djokovic, the record 24-time champion. Many expect one of Sinner and Alcaraz to continue their reign of terror at Flushing Meadows, Ljubicic included. They're certainly clearly ahead of everyone else. I'd be surprised if they didn't make it to the final, he said. If Sinner can defend his U.S. Open title, he'd move level with Alcaraz on 5 Grand Slams, having trailed his rival 2-4 at the beginning of the year. That's not to say other players don't have a chance to disrupt their Grand Slam winning run, as Ljubicic named 3 ATP stars who could emerge with the title. The names are always the same: Taylor Fritz, Alexander Zverev, Novak Djokovic, he said. Taylor Fritz and Alexander Zverev are yet to win a major, while Djokovic hasn't been able to add to his tally of 24 Grand Slams since picking up the title in New York 2 years ago. Only time will tell if any of those 3 can stop Alcaraz and Sinner from winning another Grand Slam, but it will certainly be worth tuning in for when the tournament begins on Sunday, August 24.